question for Maya. Maya, what makes you, or how do you use oracle cards? I've never understood these things. I've never understood why people use them, what kind of practice they use them. I kind of understand them, but I'm curious in your experience and what you use them for and what benefit you find in using them.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I love this question. All right, so let's see. So oracle cards are intrinsically so there's tarot cards and there's oracle cards.
Mm-hmm.
Tarot cards follow a certain pattern, and it's something that it's like a language to learn, like specific archetypes that will show up. And oracle cards, which is what I mostly dabble in, are like each deck is a specific group of beings or energy that you can tap into. So for example, I have a animal totem deck, I have a fairy deck, I have a angel deck, I have galactic frequencies deck. So I can like pick and choose where I want to get my messages from, what sort of energy, whether earthly or galactic, do I want to like tap into. So it's kind of like,
what do you mean tap into? I'm curious. Like, is it like you're getting a feeling from these cards based on their symbols and what they're portraying? Is that kind of?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So it's like picking a flavor of ice cream.
Okay.
if you want to put it that way, which I do. So like, the way I use it is like, it's a very like, I just look on the shelf and I'll know. It's an inner knowing. So it's a certain amount of like I'm drawn to this one, I'm drawn to this one, like magnets, because I kind of like live my life according to magnetic push or pull. So nothing is good or bad to me. It is just repulsion or attraction. Repulsion has a negative connotation, but truly it's just a force of physics. So I kind of experience that when I'm picking whatever deck off my shelf. And then what I use them for is, so I'll start with an intention. And I'll go, it is my intention to be a humble and clear channel for divine messages and love to come through for my best and highest good. And then whatever will come out will come out. Now I follow it pretty intuitively. So like, let's say a symbol shows that it's like a specific plant or a specific animal. And you can like look as different cards are laid out, how they work together. Like if like they fall out and for some reason I place them in a triangle, I know that the ones on the bottom are kind of like the energies that will help create a foundation for the card on the top of the pyramid or the triangle. Or if somehow I lay it out in a circle, I know that there's a certain cohesive process to follow. Like if I'm following like a medicine wheel, I start at the east and I go to the north and kind of can experience whether these are linear lessons or this is what's happening right now if it flips upside down, or just like certain things I'll just like intuitively like check in. And lots of the time I'll get a card and it will be, I'll have seen that animal that day, or I will have had this color in my mind or this song, and there'll be certain keywords and certain symbols that will show up that will reinforce synchronicity. I oftentimes use oracle cards to reinforce synchronistic events in my day-to-day life, to kind of reinforce that they're basically my perception and belief that I've ingrained in me that there is magic and that there is reason and a certain weaving of the tapestry of creation. The oracle cards are physical. You can see it in your hand. You can see it in front of your face. Physical kind of like proof almost, or evidence from the universe or from my own being that magic is existing, or that there are certain patterns unfolding in my life right now. And just advice. I go for them for advice. Like sometimes I'll get a card and it'll be like literally slow down, and I'll realize in that moment that I was not slowing down and like certain things like that. So advice.
It's almost like a reminder, and like, all these cards have little messages, and it's like kind of pointing you in different directions and making you kind of realize life. Yeah. In a more broader sense.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I love them. I do. Actually, I'm about to start offering them for free for people over videos. So this is so that's a thing. I just realized it's time to let that happen, because I've done I used to do, like, I did Fringe Festival, and I did different, like, I like being in public, especially when I don't know the people, because that's when the magic happens.
Me too.
Because you can't know. And then, so me and this person are sitting across from each other, never met, and a card will pop out and it'll be like, what the fuck? Like, you don't know me, but I saw this animal this morning. And I'm like, that's the magic. Yeah. Follow your path. So that's exciting. So I'll be offering that.
Congratulations. That's an exciting endeavor.
Thank you.
Sharing your magic.
I love doing it.
I think this is a good time to take those kind of steps forward. If you were ever kind of scared of doing something, now it's like, for some reason now it feels like you can just do anything. It doesn't matter. At least I get that feeling.
Pretty much. Like, I'm going to cut my bangs later.
Are you?
Yeah, I plan to.
Oh my God.
What'd you say, Jen?
I'm going to cut my bangs later.
Oh my God, I was going to shave my head.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like, you can't get a haircut. Like, me is shave my head, right?
What?
Like, I've actually heard it's very liberating to kind of shave your head. I always have a friend, he's always like, oh, it's like the most spiritual thing you can do. I'm like, interesting. Because it's just like, usually we're so attached to like an image of ourselves with a certain hairstyle, and by kind of getting rid of that,
we
we're
both
kind of
touch your hair.
breaking that. You're like, I don't want to.
They hold your memories and your experiences.
It's powerful.
So like when you have a fucking breakup, there's a reason why people cut their fucking hair after, or a reason why people bleach their hair. It's to let go of those memories, or to lighten up those memories.
There's a line in the Maggie Rogers song, and it's cut my hair so I can swing back and forth without thinking of you.
Whoa.
Yeah, and that just like spoke to me.
That's deep.
Makes me sad girl. That makes me sad girl real hard. I feel melancholic in the most beautiful way. My favorite feeling. That's waxing poetic.